Okay, good afternoon. This is the conference committee reconvening on education. Today's date is April the 30th. It's 1:34 p.m. and we are in conference room 229. One bill on the agenda, HB 1894, HD1 SD1. Braille literacy. On behalf of the House, we have Woodson Lee as chairs, LaChica Olds, and Souza as managers.
And for the Senate, myself as chair, McKelvey Kidani co-chair as the court member.
Good afternoon, Senators. We are still waiting on money release on our side, so if we can please roll this till tomorrow, May 1st at 1:30 p.m. in this room 229.
Okay, we're looking at $300,000.
Yes, 300K. That's what we have to. Thank you, Madam Chair.
So May 1st.
Thank you. Thank you. We gotta go. Some more.
1:34. 1:34 p.m.
Yeah.
That's 1:34.
I'm not till the last.
Oh, the new one.
CD. Couple minutes.
So you're on 134?
1:34 p.m.
Yeah. You can. You want to roll it also just to 1:30, or you want to leave it 1:34? 1:30. Yeah.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
Stack everything into an agenda.
Yeah.
Ready whenever you are.
Because we don't have releases on the
What this is? Oh yeah. Okay.
CD.
Yeah.
You have a draft.
We're still working on it. Oh, that's not right. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what that is.
It's for, I don't know. It's in my mind.
Okay. We're still working on the CD. Ready whenever you are, Madam Chair. Tap.
Sorry, Chris, just to interrupt, we are still currently live on our end.
Oh, I got what out already. We shouldn't be live.
Yeah, he did
Oh.
get.
Hey, good afternoon. We are reconvening our 1:34 agenda, our conference agenda. Today's date is the 30th of April. It's 1:37 p.m. and we are in conference room 229. First up on the agenda, we have HB 2344 HD1 SD2. This is with regards to public school realignment. On behalf of the House, we have Woodson Yamashita as chairs, LaChica Souza as managers.
For the Senate, myself as chair, Hashimoto co-chair, the court member.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We are working on a final CD and we'll get that to you. It's almost ready. So if we can please roll this till tomorrow.
Okay, rolling over, 1:30?
Thank you. 1:30 in this room 229. That's April, or excuse me, that's May 1st.
May Day.
May Day.
It's Lady.
And Malala Day as well.
Lala.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Okay, we're waiting for the new draft, right? Okay. Moving on to the next item on this agenda is Senate Bill 2125 relating to teachers licensing. For the Senate, we have myself as chair, Hashimoto, and the court members.
On behalf of the House, we have Woodson Sayama and Lee as chairs, and LaChica Olds Maraoka as managers.
We did send over a draft, a CD1 draft for you. Were you able to review that?
We did see that. We're also recreating the same draft, and so but we don't have money released on our side, so we can roll this also.
Yes, I don't know that there's any money in this.
There is not.
Yeah, there's no money in this. This is the teacher licensing. This is the emergency hires.
Oh, my apologies. So we are not working on a draft, so, but we did receive your CD here.
Okay, so we roll it over?
Yes,
'Cause
it
we don't
looks
have
good.
where I'm releasing.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, So we will also roll this over to May 1 at 1:30 PM in 229.
Thank you.
And that concludes for this agenda.
Okay, good afternoon. We are reconvening our 1:35 agenda. The time is 1:40 PM, and we are in conference room 229. Today's date is April the 30th. First bill, we have HB 1890, HD3 SD2. On behalf of the House, we have Woodson, Sayama, Lee as chairs, Chica, Olds, and Souza as managers.
Okay.
Sorry, it's
On behalf of the Senate is Elefante as chair, co-chairs Kim and Kadani, member Lamasao.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have a CD. I think it looks good on our side. Hopefully it looks good on yours as well.
Yes, I believe we're in agreement in your proposed CD that you shared with us.
Okay, thank you. We did not have release on our side.
Okay. And I don't believe we have release on our end. So you want to roll this?
Okay, can we do 135? Mr. Chairman, if we can roll this to 1:35 PM in this conference room 229, May the 1st.
Yep, that works for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
okay. And moving to the next item on this agenda is Senate Bill 2024 relating to charter school facilities. For Senate conferees, myself as chair, Kidani co-chair, and the court manager.
Thank you. On behalf of the House, we have Woodson, Lee as chairs, La Chica, Old, Souza as managers.
We did do a CD1, post CD1. You folks had a chance to review that?
We have the CD. It looks good to us, requesting $750K for their appropriation. We're waiting on money release on our side.
So are we. So shall we roll this one over tomorrow as
Okay.
well? Did you want the 1:30 or 1:35
Yes,
agenda?
1:30 is okay.
1:30?
In this conference room 229,
229.
May the 1st. Thank you.
Oh, comes the big one. Oh, we need to gavel out.
Good afternoon, reconvening your joint committees on education. Today's date is Thursday, April 30th, and it is 1:44 PM. We're in conference room 229. First item on the agenda, we have House Bill 2300 HD1 SD1 relating to Department of Education procurement. On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Lee as co-chairs, Representative Olds, Woodson, and Souza as managers.
For the Senate, myself as chair, Hashimoto co-chair, the court member.
Thank you, Chair. I believe we are in agreement on the CD1, which reflects the SD1 version of $200,000 for the threshold. On our end, we are just waiting for fin release.
Okay, we will roll this over tomorrow at 1:30.
Yes, that sounds good to me.
That is May 1st, 1:30 in room 229.
We are in agreement, 1:30 PM for House Bill 2300.
Okay, and Moving on to the next item is Senate Bill 2877 relating to education. The conferees, myself as chair, Kidani co-chair, Hashimoto DeCourt as members.
On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Lee as co-chairs, Representative Muraoka as manager.
Okay, Madam Chair, we finally got you a CD1. Certainly, we don't have any release, but if you have an opportunity to review it, so can you review?
Yes, we are in receipt of your CD. We have distributed the CD with our members, and we will also be requesting for a fin release.
Okay, appreciate that. We'll move this over to tomorrow, May 1. Sorry, May 1. At 1:30,
Sounds good.
229. Okay.
Going on to the next bill.
Next item
which
is House.
HB 1888, HD3 SD2. This is regarding educational workers. On behalf of the House, we have Woodson, Siyama, and Tarnas as chairs, and also Lee as the chair, and Muraoka as manager.
And for the Senate, myself as chair, we have Kidani co-chair, am I the right one? Elefante, I'm sorry, I'm one in front of me. Myself as chair, Elefante, Rhodes, Wakai co-chairs, the court member.
Thank you, Senator. We just got a fresh CD. We are looking at it now. As soon as we review it and approve it, we'll lob it over to you. So if you can roll this over till tomorrow, May 1st, 1:30 PM in this conference room 229. Thank you. Next, we have HB 1891, HD1 SD1. This is dyslexia screening. On behalf of the House, we have Woodson, Lee as chairs, Chika, Olds, Souza as manager.
Okay, for the Senate, myself as chair, Kidani co-chair, the court member.
Great, thank you, Madam Chair. We have a CD, 300,000 is the appropriation request. We do not have money released on our side.
Okay, same here. I think we are in match.
You can please roll this till tomorrow, May the 1st, 1:00 PM in this room, 229.
I am looking at the CD1. Did you say you had 300,000 on this one?
For, my apologies. Yeah, that's the wrong bill I have in my head. This is actually no appropriation.
Okay.
So,
I'm looking, I was thinking.
This is
of
HB 1891.
1891.
Dyslexia screening, so zero appropriation. We
Still
still
need a release.
need money release. So if we can roll this to 1:30 in this room, 229, May 1st.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, the next item is Senate Bill 2613, relating to public school land transfer. The conferees for the Senate is myself as chair, Lee and Kidani co-chairs, and the court manager.
On behalf of the House, we have Woodson, Hashem, and Lee as chairs, Muraoka as manager.
Okay, we do have a CD1 and we do have WAM released. You have the same?
We do not have release on our side, but we are in receipt of the CD and we are in agreement.
Okay. So we will roll this one over as well to May 1, 1:30 PM in 229.
Okay, thank you.
Senate Bill 3063, relating to Department of Education procurement. Senate conferees, myself as chair, Kidani co-chair, and the court member.
On behalf of the House, we have Woodson, Lee as chairs, Souza as manager.
Okay, again, we do not have a release. We do have a CD1 agreement.
We're in receipt of the CD. I still need to look at it,
Okay,
so we can roll it over.
roll this over to May 1 at 1:30 PM in 229.
Thank you.
And finally, we are on Senate Bill 3325. This is for Medicaid reimbursements for DOE. Conferees myself as chair, Moriwaki co-chair, the court manager.
On behalf of the House, we have Woodson, Martin, and Lee as chairs, Souza as manager.
Okay, I believe we did send over a draft, but we don't have any release.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm still reviewing this. Sure, it's okay, but I just want to look it over, so if we can also roll this over.
Okay, 5-1, we're at 1:30 PM in room 229. And that takes care of all of the bills today.
Thank you.
Aloha and good afternoon. Welcome to your joint committees on education. Today's date is Thursday, April 30th, and it is 2:46 PM, and we are in conference room 229. We have two measures on the agenda. The first item is House Bill 1785, HD1 SD1, relating to student transportation. On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Lee as co-chairs, Representatives Olds, Woodson, and Souza as managers.
And for the Senate, myself as chair, Hashimoto co-chair, and the court as our member.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I believe for this bill, we are both in agreement on the CD1. And
That
we
is
also
correct.
have Fin and Wham release.
Yay,
Yes,
okay,
But with
so,
your indulgence, may I please share what is in this bill?
please.
Okay, so for House Bill 1785, this would allow the superintendent to step in if a school bus contractor fails to provide service for 5 straight school days by hiring a interim contractor, and it uses the school bus revolving fund to cover that cost. For the CD1, I wanted to say, extend a mahalo to the Senate for helping us with the language. This bill really helps to address our ongoing school bus crisis. Last year, the legislature passed Act 140 to provide student transportation options, but obviously there's routes that remain unfilled, cancellations are ongoing, and there's still too many students waiting to access transportation. For this bill, we're taking the Senate draft, which replaces the authority from the governor to the superintendent. We are also allowing the department to work with an interim replacement provider. We're also holding contractors accountable when they fail to perform. And we are also including emergency procurement authority, as well as the penalty that's aligned with this procurement law. Do those amendments sound good to you?
Yeah, I appreciate the explanation and description of that. I just had one question. When you said the superintendent will step in, is it in front of the bus or in the back of the bus?
We will have the superintendent ensure that our students
Okay.
do not have any disruption
Thank you.
in
I
students'
just thought we
transportation
should
services
clarify
chair.
that.
Or afternoon comic relief. Okay, this does not have any appropriation and we have an effective date.
Okay,
Okay, the recommendation is to pass with a CD1. So I do need a vote sheet. I think I am here. It's right here. Okay, perfect. I didn't see it. So recommendation is to pass a CD1. I vote aye. Co-chair Lee. Aye. Representative Olds.
Aye.
Representative Woodson.
Aye.
Representative Souza.
Aye.
May I please take the vote on behalf of the
Please.
Senate? Chair Kim,
aye.
Co-chair Hashimoto,
Aye.
and Manager DeCourt.
Aye.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have a bill.
Oh, yay.
Yay!
Okay, after all of that excitement, we go on to Senate Bill 2550, and this is relating to the school modernization. The conferees for the Senate, myself as chair, Hashimoto co-chair, and the court member.
And on behalf of the House, we have Woodson Yamashita as chairs, Lachika, Olds, and Souza as managers.
Okay, we do have a CD1. And have you had a chance to review it?
We are in receipt of the CD. I looked at it this morning. I'm going to look at it again.
Okay.
And please roll it till tomorrow.
Okay, we will quiz you on it tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be ready.
5-1 at
1:30.
1:36 in room 229.
Thank you.
Thank you. With that agenda, we will
Calling to order conference committee on a series of higher education bills. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2026. It is 3 p.m. We're in conference room 229. Up first, we have House Bill 1970, HD2 SD1, relating to the University of Hawai'i Cancer Center. For the House, myself and Rep. Hussey as co-chairs, managers Amato and Souza.
Okay. And for the Senate, myself as chair, Morinwaki co-chair, the court manager.
Okay, Senator, last time we discussed this, we had a discussion regarding the means of financing. The bill as introduced had a general fund appropriation. As it made its way through the Senate, it was switched to the tuition and fee special fund within UH. We do have a CD1 for your consideration.
Okay.
Bring it over that way. So we could not find an instance where there was tuition and fee special funds directed to the Cancer Center. I believe last time you said it was to the tune of $5 million.
What? I'm sorry, can you explain?
I believe last time, when we discussed this last time, I had stated that the House was not comfortable with dedicating or allocating tuition and fee special fund monies for this Hawaii Tumor Registry, as important as it is, just being that the tuition and fee special fund is
Right.
a collection of student tuition and didn't see the nexus there. So I believe you had said that there has been past instances where the university has indeed used that fund for a non-related purpose.
For the Cancer Center?
We couldn't find
Well, when.
that instance.
When President Lassner was there, they gave, and we look at the funds that went into the Cancer Center, and they get an infusion, or they were getting an infusion of $5 million for the Cancer Center, and it came out of the student tuition and fees. And I remember questioning him that in public, and he said that, because I said there is no students there, and why would you using tuition from, he says that they use it for the entire university, and there are instances, and it benefits the entire university. So, yeah, so I don't know if you find anything in writing, but certainly that was his explanation, and if you go back to one of our hearings, you probably can see it on video.
Okay, no, thank you for that explanation. Obviously, you've been doing this a little bit longer than I have in this role, but I appreciate that background. We do have that notwithstanding, we do have a CD1 for your consideration. Again, my concern is setting that precedent. So we do have a CD1 with general fund revenues in the sum of $350,000. The bill as introduced was asking for $1.55 million. There were some requests to cover cost shares, a tumor biorepository, also a statewide pathology reporting software. So the CD1 we've proposed for your consideration is just a straight general fund appropriation to offset the federal funding cut that has happened due to cuts in NIH, the National Institute for Health grant that was funding this.
Well, the Senate very much supports the Cancer Center because each year we do provide funding for them. And we find that this tumor registry is certainly very important.
Agreed.
It did concern me during our hearing to learn that while this is a priority, it seems for the Cancer Center, that they never used the tobacco funds to pay for it. They've used the funds, and they've used the $5 million that the governor has provided to them as well for the overall Cancer Center. that they haven't really put it into the tumor registry. And so if this is a priority, I'm not sure why they're not doing that. And again, they have used $5 million from the tuition and student fees. So I'm not sure why they wouldn't cover this. And they've had a surplus for years and years and years. And they've used it all down to the point where last year they came in and they wanted us to raise the tax so they could get more money. And we did raise the tax to go to the mortgage or to the debt service.
Correct, yes.
And so they certainly have funds there. So I'm not sure why they're not funding this.
Okay, would you be amenable to rolling this over one day, just so we can continue the dialogue?
Absolutely.
Okay, so can we roll this to Friday, May 1? We do have a 3 p.m. agenda we just filed. Is 3:10 p.m. okay for you? Okay, thank you very much.
In 229.
In room 229, correct.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Senator. Up next, House Bill 2339, HD1 SD1, relating to the University of Hawaii revenue bonds. For the House, myself and Rep. Hussey as co-chairs, managers Capella and Souza.
Okay, for the Senate, myself as chair, Hashimoto co-chair, and the court member.
Okay, Senator, I believe we're in agreement on this one. We're just waiting for fin release on our side.
Okay. And,
Are you waiting for WAM release, or do you have that in hand?
We have Roman.
You have, okay, well, we will follow up. Can we also roll this to the 3:10 agenda for
Yes.
tomorrow? Okay, so for the record, House Bill 2339, HD1 SD1, reconvening Friday, May 1, 3:10 p.m. in room 229. Moving on to the next bill, Senate Bill 2657, SD1 HD1. This is the one relating to Alzheimer's disease and related dementias research. For the House, myself and Rep. Hussey as co-chairs, managers Amato and Muraoka.
And for the Senate, myself as chair, Makelvi Kidani co-chairs, and the court member.
Okay, likewise, I believe we're in agreement on this one in the CD1. We are just waiting for fin release on our side.
Okay, we are too.
Okay, so you're still waiting on this one. Okay, so also 3:10 tomorrow?
Yes,
Okay, thank you very much.
in room 229.
Room 229, correct. Okay, the fourth bill on the agenda, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just doing Senate bills again. Bad habit.
Okay, you're welcome to take the lead. You're doing a great job. Senate Bill 2804, I'm sorry, 2802. This is the UH Agricultural Science Bachelor's Program. Conferees for the Senate, myself as chair, Kidani co-chair, and the court member.
Thank you, Senator. For the House, myself and Rep. Hussey as co-chairs, managers Amato, Capella, Muraoka.
Okay, are you in receipt of the CD1?
Yes, this is another one, I believe, let's see here.
Yes, I believe we took.
Yes.
We took language from your House draft where I believe the Senate had the program at Leeward Community College, and we did move it over to the West Oahu.
Yes.
Yes.
And yes, we are in receipt of the CD1. Thank you for that, with an appropriation for $375,000
Correct.
for the upcoming fiscal year, as well as one FTE to administer and support the program with the clean effective date of July 1, 2026. Okay, and we have submitted this for fin release, but are still waiting for that to come
Yes,
through.
we have as well. So in room 229 on May 1st at 3:10 p.m.
Yes.
Senate Bill 2969 relating to the Maui Wildfire Exposure Study and Maui Health Registry. For the Senate, myself as chair, Makelvi Kidani co-chairs, the court member.
Okay, thank you, Senator. For the House, myself and Rep. Hussey as co-chairs, managers Amato, Capella, Souza.
Okay, we do have a CD1. Did you receive that?
I don't see it in my folder, so that might mean no.
Okay.
Do you have an extra copy you can throw across?
Sure can.
Thank you, Senator.
Basically, the amount had been reduced down to $500,000. And so we look forward to your review and hopefully be able to get our money chairs to release that.
Okay, thank you, Senator. So again, just for the record, Senate Bill 2969, the proposed CD1 is an appropriation of $500,000 with a effective date of July 1, 2026.
Yes.
Okay, so, we are certainly amenable to this. We'll put it in for fin release.
Okay.
And can we also do this tomorrow at 3:10 p.m.?
Yes.
Thank you. Room 229.
For the next one, it's Senate Bill 3228, relating to language access. For the Senate, myself as chair, Hashimoto co-chair, DeCourt is a member.
Thank you, Senator. For the House, myself and Rep. Miyake as co-chairs, managers Amato, Capella, Souza. I believe this is Senate Bill 3238. I might have misheard you say 28.
Oh, I'm sorry if I
But,
did.
yep.
It is 38, yes.
So I believe this is another one we're in agreement on, just again, waiting for fin release on our side.
Yes, and there is money in here, I believe. $375,000.
Correct.
Okay, so we will roll this one over for May 1st at 3:10 PM in room 229.
Thank you.
Okay, now on Senate Bill 3263, relating to the UH athletes NIL compensation. For the Senate, myself as chair, DeCourt, Hashimoto, Kyo, Kolole, co-chairs, and DeCourt member.
Okay, thank you, Senator. For the House, myself and Chairs Matayoshi and Todd as co-chairs, managers Olds and Muraoka.
I believe we're still in discussion on this matter, unless
Yes.
something has changed since
I believe we're,
last talked.
can we also roll this over till tomorrow?
Yes. You want to roll it over to 4:30 PM?
As long as you don't say 5:59 PM, I'm good.
Whatever is your pleasure.
Can we just keep it with the 3:10
Yes.
agenda? I'll be optimistic here. And if we have to roll it again till later in that day, we'll do so.
Okay, I can work off all the food that people have been giving me. Okay, so that takes care of this agenda. We will-
Yes. Calling to order Conference Committee for Higher Education. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2026. It is 3:12 PM. We are on the 3:10 PM agenda in room 229. We have two bills on this agenda. Up first, House Bill 2158, HD1 SD1, relating to the University of Hawaii. This is the online dashboard bill. For the House, myself and Kyo Kapu Liloy as co-chairs, manager Souza.
Okay, for the Senate, myself as chair, Kidani co-chair, and the court member. We have agreement on this?
Yes, I believe we have agreement. We have a fin release?
Yes, we do
Yes.
too.
Okay,
So
so I
I'm
believe
ready
we
for
just need Senator Kidani
Kidani
to
was here. Can we just,
just sit tight.
or can we go on to the
Okay, sure,
next
yeah.
item?
And we can,
and
yep,
then-
revisit this one.
Yeah, so we'll just defer this for a little bit, couple minutes, as we take on Senate Bill 3286. This is the University of Hawaii Facilities and Student Housing Master Plan and Reports. For the Senate, we have myself as chair, Hashimoto co-chair, and the court manager.
Okay, thank you, Senator. And for the House, myself and Rep. Miyake as co-chairs, manager Muraoka.
Okay, are you in receipt of our CD1?
Yes, we did have a chance to review it, and we are amenable to this.
Great.
So we have put in for fin release.
Okay, we do have our release, so we
Okay.
will roll this over to 3:10
Okay.
on May 1st in room 229.
Okay, that sounds good. I was gonna ask you to tell some embarrassing stories about your son while we were waiting for Senator Kidani, but he got saved by her appearance.
I have no
We'll save it for
embarrass-
tomorrow.
I have no embarrassing stories about my son. What? Yeah, yeah. I don't think so. Okay, we are going back.
Yes, to House Bill 2158, HD1 SD1. Again, this is the online dashboard. We are in agreement on a CD1, so if I may just state for the record
Yes,
what that
please.
includes. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, so the CD1 we've agreed to, again, this bill requires the UH system to collect, maintain, and publish an online dashboard with program-level data to further improve transparency, identify workforce needs, and support students in making informed educational pathway decisions. In the CD1 that we've agreed on, we're adding the clarification that the primary audience of this dashboard is students and their respective families. And we've changed the full report being due from December 1, 2026 to a preliminary report with a phased implementation roadmap and certain requirements that are due December 1, 2026, and a full report due 1 year later on December 1, 2027, and annually thereafter with an effective date upon approval.
Very good, thank you for that description.
Yes. Okay,
Ready for the vote?
yes, let's take the vote. Okay, so the conference committee's recommendation is to pass HB 2158, HD1 SD1 with amendments. I vote aye. Co-chair Kyoho Kapuliloi.
Aye.
Manager Souza.
Aye.
Thank you. May I take the vote for the Senate?
Please.
Chair Kim,
Aye.
Co-chair Kidani,
Aye.
and Manager DeCourt.
Aye.
Thank you. We have a bill.
Another bill.
Thank you, Senator.
And we conclude this agenda.
Good afternoon. We are reconvening this conference committee meeting. It's Thursday, April 30th, 2026. This is our 3:15 PM agenda, and we are in conference room 229. We have two items on the agenda. The first bill is House Bill 1605 HD1 SD1 relating to human and community resilience. On behalf of the House, it's myself and Reps Garrett and Kush as co-chairs and Representative Matsumoto as manager.
For the Senate, myself as chair, Kidani co-chair, and DeCourt member.
Okay. I believe we have an agreement. We're just waiting for WAM and Finance approval for
Now, we
funding.
are in receipt of your CD1,
Yes.
and the amount on here, show, what was that?
It's the 640.
640?
So it's the reduction of the 4 positions from the 900.
That's right.
The community,
Got it.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, we do not have one release at this moment, so roll it
So
over
let's roll
to
over,
May 1st at 3:30 PM?
yes,
Okay,
thank you.
in room 229. Okay, and next item is Senate Bill 2320 relating to agriculture. This is for the Farmers Agriculture Career Kuleana Ag Pathways. Senate conferees, myself as chair, Gabbard Kidani co-chairs, and the court member.
And on behalf of the House, myself and Reps Garrett and Kush as co-chairs and Rep Matsumoto as manager.
Okay, I believe we did submit a CD1 with changes in the appropriations. Did you get that?
Yes.
Yes,
And
okay,
you're
and
in
so we
agreement.
don't have any WAM at this time agreement, so can we roll this one over
Yes.
to same time, same place, different day, May 1 at 3:30 PM in room 229.
Okay.
Okay, we are adjourned.